any individual, including Ghanaian citizens, who have shared, rebroadcast, or redistributed the illegal material are also liable for prosecution under the laws of Ghana. We want to use this opportunity to caution the public: do not share, download, circulate, or monetize the illegal content. Doing so constitutes a criminal offense and makes you liable for prosecution under Act 1038. President John Dramani Mahama's government remains absolutely resolute in protecting victims, safeguarding the dignity and privacy of our citizens, and ensuring that justice is pursued through all lawful means available to us, whether domestically or through international cooperation. Now, this is to the victims affected by this act. The Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection has a victim support desk that has been set up and is fully equipped with clinical professionals to provide all the psychological and emotional support you will need. The ministry, and by extension the government, stands with you. Be assured that all of this will be done in strict confidence. We will continue to provide updates to the media and the nation as the investigation progresses. We thank you. Questions? No? No? Questions? Diego.
Has any of the ladies come forward to make a formal complaint yet?
Okay. Thank you very much. So the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection, like we said, is collaborating with the Minister for Communication. And some of the ladies have reached out to us, and all issues concerning progress made on this case are being handled in high confidentiality. We are also assuring those who are yet to reach out to us that they can come out. The nation is with them. Don't worry too much about those who initially threw you under the tracks. We are here to support you as a ministry, as a government. And if you've listened to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, his intention and work and commitment is to reduce vulnerability. So anything that makes you vulnerable, we are there for you. And to also make sure that we don't leave anybody behind in this research agenda. And so we are here to support you. And that is the collaboration we have here. Reach out to us, and you are assured of confidentiality. Thank you.
Just to add to that as well, a number of the ladies have formally filed complaints that are being processed by the CID, and CID is working with us to escalate this to Interpol to issue an international arrest warrant for the gentleman. And so we are leaving no stone unturned. We are also preparing through the Cybersecurity Authority to present a docket through the Police Service and Attorney General for prosecution in absentia in our courts. And so this is not a matter that is just for this press conference. We'll pursue this matter to its logical legal conclusion. And so the CID is working with us to activate the Interpol protocols to issue an international arrest warrant for the gentleman. And just for the avoidance of doubt, we want to state for emphasis that the two ministries know who the individual is. In our meeting with the ambassador, his identity was established. We have his passport, which we'll be sharing with the media, his Russian passport. His first name is Vladislav, and his last name is Lyulkov. His passport with which he entered the country will be shared with the media so that his identity is also made known. And let us be clear, not all the women he has publicized were engaged in an intimate encounter with him. Some of the cases that have come to us, he barely met the women at the malls, said hi to them, engaged them, and there is actually no video, per the work the cybersecurity has done in some of those instances, of him and those ladies beyond the mall encounters. However, he splashed their images as though he had intimate encounters with all of these ladies. That is evil. And such a person must be brought to face the full rigors of the law.
And so that is the more reason why we are calling for empathy for these ladies. There are people who are genuinely innocent and they haven't had any intimacy with the said gentleman. But because he captured all of them as his victims, it's traumatizing almost all these ladies. And some have been quite suicidal about the whole issue. And so that is why we are saying that let us tread cautiously how we even open up discussions on these issues. But the intention and the assurance we are giving all Ghanaians is that nobody will violate any Ghanaian citizen and go scot-free. We're going to pursue it, and that is the charge His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has given us. We thank you.
So you mentioned that there's psychological assistance for those that were directly affected. And as some of them are partners, is there any provision made for the partners as well?
Thank you very much. So the psychosocial support we are giving is not just the individuals involved, but their close relations to or relatives are also being offered the same support. Their families, their children, everyone close to them who is affected by this incident is also open to receive such support, psychosocial support, and it is professional. So those who are yet to reach out to us, just know that you have the love and support of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, who has mandated us to take charge of this issue. So reach out to us and then we'll support you. If the public knows of anyone, you can also reach out to us. We also have toll-free numbers you can call, and then we can pick it up from there. That is 0800 800 800, 0800 900 900, and then 0800 111 222. Thank you.
Any other question?
Right, so my name is Naa Momo. I work in civil affairs. But the short we're talking about, we not having an extradition treaty with Russia. So are we going to see that consistently when we have such occurrences because of the lack of existence of that particular treaty? We are going to have a situation where the person will have to be tried for decision. The broader discussion, are we likely to going forward actually having some of these treaties around this?
Well, the ambassador in our meeting indicated that there are currently 4 pending international framework agreements, including a mutual legal assistance request from Russia. 2 came in 2019 and 2 in 2022, which have not been responded to yet. The Foreign Ministry, I'm sure, is going to look at those and will pick them up. But even if we had a mutual, let's be clear, even if we, and the ambassador made that point, that even if we had signed the Mutual Legal Assistance Treaty, the MLAT, with Russia, the Russian constitution supersedes any such treaty. And the Russian constitution is clear. Russia will not extradite any of its citizens for prosecution. But you see, there are far-reaching consequences to the steps we are taking. If the gentleman is not extradited because of the provisions of the Russian constitution, what we have done and what we will conclusively do by working through Interpol to get the international arrest warrant is that we will confine him to the precincts of Russia. Because as soon as he steps outside of Russia into any other country, he'll be picked up to serve the sentence. And so what you've done is you've saved potential future victims by their proactiveness. So for those who say, oh, because there's no MLAT and there's no extradition, leave it and don't act. No. You empower individuals who are like-minded to come after potential victims. As a state, as a government, we have a responsibility to protect our own. And that's what we're doing. Russia is protecting its own by refusing or by enshrining that no citizen is extradited. What is Ghana doing for its own? It is to ensure that anyone who abuses our privacy laws, as enshrined in the CSA Act, will face the full rigors of the law. Thank you. All right, most grateful.
Thank
You want me to say tree? Tree, me. So that you laugh at me. I don't know about tree. Tree is better. Bonutofa.